You know, when I first started here and everybody would talk about the mirror of the horse mirrors you, it mirrors your emotions, your attitude, it mirrors, and at first I've had horses and I believed in it, but was kind of skeptical at first, like, well, come on, you know, is this horse really acting this way because this person's that upset or that person? And as I've watched different riders with the same horse during the same day and watched the different reactions with the horse, it's true.
It's a one-on-one connection where it's just everything else stops. All the noise in your head, all the commotion, the pain, is something that you're not thinking about, because one, a horse is a pretty big animal. You gotta kind of pay attention to what's going on. And it's also a partnership. He trusts you and you trust him. It's kind of like combat, I guess, where it's a brotherhood. And
this lady just suggested it to me, and I felt like I had been working hard at therapy for a really long time. I was looking for different options that would open my mind a little bit better to be able to give me a more healthy and fulfilled life. And when just walking in here, it was different.
So when you're doing an obstacle, if I'm coming to the water box, where am I going to keep my eyes? Ahead, okay? Same thing with all the other obstacles, keep your eyes ahead.
And then they can reflect what you're feeling to you, back to you. Sometimes it's so much easier to be able to read body language and sense signals versus verbalizing back and forth. So that's why I would say sometimes working with a horse is at times a much better therapist, no offense to any of the doctors and counselors out there, but than to a human being.
It's the horse is letting that person know where they're at emotionally. And I think that's part of the reason that it works. And I think also the horse is, I'm trying to think of the word. They're majestic animals. You know, people that aren't around them are in awe of them. You know, they just come in and they just have a relaxing way about them that the people just come in and relax, and I can't really pinpoint why it works, but it does work.